It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And quite a few players out of the lineup, taking a look at who's out for both teams.
The injury story certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Hardaway is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's LeBron in at the 3. And for Indiana, Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. Nesmith is out there with Nembhard. And it's Walker in at the small forward. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Now here's Hardaway. And yes, it's good.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
To the paint, here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hardaway. Davis. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
I respect the defender's enthusiasm, but Davis is too skilled for that to stop his shot.
Pass to Nesmith. Nembhard, a screen on Poole. Nesmith can't get it to go. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Poole finds Hardaway. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now, here's Siakam. Walker is screen on Vanderbilt. Siakam's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Down low, and it's Davis with the jam.
What do you want? Agility? He's got it. Height? He's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now here's Jackson. Walker in the corner. Nembhard for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
It's his first trip to the line.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
That free throw, no good. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
He hits the second from the line. And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
And here is Los Angeles now after Indiana gets the 3. LeBron passes to Davis. Back to James. Davis with a screen on Walker. Los Angeles with another miss. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Siakam. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Davis against Nembhard. Jackson kicks to Walker. Off target with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Poole with the screen for James. And there's Poole on the assist by LeBron.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Pass to Neesmith. Now Walker. Back to Neesmith. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis, and Coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Siakam with it. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Indiana moving it around. Fires it up. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. To the inside. Davis. The Pacers pull it in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Jackson. That shot no good. Great D that time from Davis. James dishes to Hardaway. Back to James. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Pacers trail by 6. Walker with a clean look. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Count the basket.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Lakers making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. And so here is Indiana. 8-point game. Nembhard finds Siakam. Back to Nembhard. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-5 run. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Here's Neesmith after the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Nembhard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Nembhard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indiana. Hardaway passes to Alvarado. Back to Hardaway. Puts it up. They get the rebound. Vanderbilt. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And he's good on the second. Pacers trail by 8. Outside, Walker. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
And Indiana shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Nembhard finds Siakam from the wing. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Walker with the rebound.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Neesmith, the pass to Jackson. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Shepard's checked in for the Pacers. Jackson comes in for Neesmith.
For your Pacers, Shepard, Jackson.
Siakam looking around. Pass to Nembhard. No good on the 3. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They're leading by 8. Here's Alvarado. Still without a basket. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Kicks it out to James. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis.
Substitution number 31, Jackson Hayes.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Shepard. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Hardaway. Back to LeBron. Beyond the arc. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Can they get it? Here's Jackson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Vanderbilt the pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Nembhard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hardaway's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Pass to Shepard. Over LeBron. And it's Shepard missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Now Jackson. Here's Shepard. It's blocked.
Walking foul called on Quentin Jackson.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Dalton Connect comes in for James. And Smith's subbed in for Hardaway. .119 left to play in the first. Smith against Jackson. He's in the post. Still yet to score. And it's Alvarado missing. Pacers trail by 13. Here's McClung. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Davis kicks to Smith. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Shepard. Going inside. Pass to Furphy. Davis with the double team. Now here's Jackson. The tray. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Smith against Jackson. And here's Smith. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Jackson. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pacers trail by 8. We've got Shepard, and it's Huff in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Lakers shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Smith surveying the D, and finished off by Anthony Davis.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
And Indiana shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. McClung, the pass to Huff. Here's McClung. Indiana moving the ball around. Jackson misses. Alvarado with it. Scoreless thus far. Pass to connect. 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers trail by 10. Jackson in the corner. Here's McClung. Here's Furphy. That 3 off the mark. Now here is Smith. It's Connect on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to McClung. Now Shepard. For 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And Hayes kicks to Smith. There's the screen. Here's Connect. Connects from 3-point range. Connects got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Shepard, and Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Smith. Nothing on the board. Clock is at 3. Down low. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant, adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
The Lakers making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Pacers trail by 13. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real-life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Kevin?
He certainly plays without fear. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Siakam, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Walker. Back to Nesmith. Siakam outside. And that time, also a missed shot. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Alvarado. Back to connect. Now Alvarado to the paint. And connects. Slams it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Alvarado with it. Still scoreless. They set the screen to the middle. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
Onto the court for the Pacers, number 22, Isaiah Jackson.
And so it's Indiana with it. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Hayes.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Alvarado. Davis, the pass to Poole. Clock at 6. Over Nesmith. Second shot opportunity. Stolen by Walker. Davis against Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Poole outside. Here's Hayes, and he dumps it right on Isaiah Jackson. Oh, man.
Right there, Poole had a decision to make, and he chose wisely.
Pacers trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
They set the pick. Here's Nesmith. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Hear that music, hear that jump. Your Pacers mighty Warriors.
And Los Angeles with some changes. LeBron comes in for Dalton Connect. Hardaway is subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Hardaway dishes to Hayes. Hardaway against Jackson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Hardaway no good on the free throw line. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Here's James following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Shot clock at 5. James, the pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Great work by Davis in the screen and roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Here's Shepard. No scoring in this one. Outside, Walker. Pass to Siakam. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is LeBron. 8 points for him. The 3. Walker with the rebound. Pacers trail by 19. Out left to the wing. Here's Shepard. Indiana moving it around. Rule with the steal. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Walker. And Indiana shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. With the shot, doesn't go for him.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now here is Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple. Siakam outside. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Shepard. Siakam outside. There's a good screen. Indiana again missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Davis with a screen on Walker. James, happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Siakam for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James kicks to Poole. Over Shepard. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Now Shepard. He has yet to score. Neesmith with the ball. Pass to Shepard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Neesmith can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 23. Hardaway passes to Poole. Back to Hardaway. Outside, Davis. And the 3 off target. .139 left here in the second. And Walker kicks to Jackson. Pass to Neesmith. Now Walker to end the drought. It's good from long range.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Indiana. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 20. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Hardaway. And the Lakers with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Walker is screen on Poole. Nembhard's shot is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Hardaway passes to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Hardaway. And stolen by Siakam. A solo fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here is Hardaway. 8 points for him. 27 seconds left now here in the second. And it's James missing on offense. Here are the Pacers. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Nembhard. He's got 11. Back to Siakam. Over Vanderbilt. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Siakam hits them both. And we finished one half of basketball. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm joined by Rick Carlisle, and Coach, probably not the first half that you were hoping for. What's the biggest area of concern?
Well, early turnovers hurt us. They're making shots. We're not. It's a long game. We just got to survive it and build this thing back up.
Can't give them any more freebies. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Pacers trail by 13. Taking a look at the Lakers. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Jordan Poole is out there with Hardaway. And it's James in at the small forward position. Here's Nembhard. 6 to shoot. 20 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The high post shot. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's LeBron. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from James. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Siakam outside. Nembhard finds Siakam. Over Vanderbilt. And the shot no good, a bit short. Lakers leading by 17. And it's Davis at the elbow. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt a screen on Walker. The shot's good from LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 8. Back to Nembhard. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Nembhard after the basket by the Lakers. Siakam, right side. Poole with the steal. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based accountability type of basis. Guys?
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. 2 on the clock. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Nembhard's got 13.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Davis. He's got 18. Over Jackson. And it's Davis missing. Pacers trail by 19. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the basket by Jackson. He's got 6. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Outside Hardaway. Left side Davis. And it's in there. Davis has got 20.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Nembhard with it. Guarded by Hardaway. Jackson kicks to Siakam. Nembhard for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And so here is Indiana. Now Nembhard, 13 points in the game. Pass to Siakam. And here is Nesmith. 5 on the clock. Siakam, a screen on Poole. Indiana again missing. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. James, no good. Pacers trail by 21. Outside, Walker. Pass to Nesmith. Now, Nembhard. James defending. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 15 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Hardaway passes to Poole. Here's LeBron, guarded by Walker. Back to James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it left. Pacers trail by 20. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Launches a 3, and that's good. Andrew Nembhard for 3. Nembhard's got 7 now in this quarter.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
LeBron outside. Down low. It's deflected. Davis. Good. Nice job down low. Davis has got 22.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Jackson, and they pick up 2. 8 points for Isaiah Jackson.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And here is Hardaway. He's got 8. There's the triple. Cans it from downtown. Hardaway has got 11.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Hardaway. Back to LeBron. Takes a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Outside, Walker. Hardaway against Nembhard. Jackson, a screen on Hardaway. And Jackson throws it down hard. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Poole left side. Oh, that's offensive interference. Shepard's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the Lakers also making a switch. Alvarado's checked in. Pacers trail by 21. Shepard with the ball. Still scoreless.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And the Lakers have possession. Now here's Hardaway. The three. They get it back. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Nembhard with it. He's defended by Alvarado. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Nembhard. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. He's got 22. And they double up LeBron. Back to Alvarado. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 21. Shepard the pass to Nembhard. Got it. Good job in the low post. Nembhard's got 20 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Hardaway finds Davis. Right side Hardaway. Back to Alvarado. And it goes down 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Penny Hardaway.
Indiana's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Shepard the pass to Nesmith. Now Nembhard. Launches it. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James dishes to Davis. 1:27 left to play in the third. And the dunk by LeBron.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Walker. Back to Nembhard. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. LeBron passes to Alvarado. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. Inside, Davis. And he makes good on the layup. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shepard, that's good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Alvarado. The 3 from LeBron, rebounded by Jackson. A challenging stretch here for Indiana. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Pass to Shepard. Hardaway with the steal. Tries it from 19 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. James has got 26 points. Here's Nesmith. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Siakam is out there with Shepard. Then there's Jackson, and it's McClung in at the 1. That's the Pacers 5. Back to Hardaway. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Huff. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Hardaway. Now Hayes. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. Poole, no good. The Pacers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Here's Siakam. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Hardaway finds Poole. Pass to Hayes. Back to Poole. Makes it off the glass.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And he drives in, takes the 3. McClung, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Hardaway passes to Poole. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Siakam. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Now here's Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Intercepted. Here's McClung. And he lays it straight in. Siakam's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Pass to Hayes. Now Poole lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. McClung, the pass to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. The shot. Another miss by Siakam. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Hardaway kicks to Poole. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Ooh, going to that hole with confidence. Poole converts that contact bucket.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Shepard with the ball. Fires for three. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 5th rebound in this one. Siakam pulls it in. The Pacers shooting 44% in the 4th. The offense with some ups and downs. Outside for Jackson. Fires from deep. Siakam's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. And here is Hardaway. Pass to Jovic. Over Siakam. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Checked in for Los Angeles. Jose Alvarado comes in for Hardaway. Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Now here is Smith. Neesmith covering. Smith dishes to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. To the inside.
To the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Gannett finds Alvarado. Over Walker. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And the dunk by Jackson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Alvarado passes to Smith. Back to Alvarado. To the paint. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pacers trail by 19.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Los Angeles.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Davis.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Here's Nembhard. Now Siakam. Let's lose a 3. And it's off.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
17 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nembhard there for the rebound. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And now we present the player of the game, Anthony Davis.